Hi, my name is Veronika Odintsova, and I am studying complex traits such as handedness and disease in twins here at Vrije University of Amsterdam. Why we study twins and what is the value of twins for public health? Today, in this video, we will talk with scientists who study twins and with Gitta de Boer, mother of famous and identical twins, ex-football players Ronald and Frank de Boer.
Ik had geen idee van twee en hoe ik dat moest ophandelen, zeg maar. En ik zeg nog altijd, het is het mooiste wat er is. Ja, heel gelijk. Ja, dat zeg ik. Allebei die duim in de mond. Alles deden ze hetzelfde. En ik zag, Ronald kwam altijd met zijn ogen open. En Frank, die had ze altijd dicht. Dat was daar zag je het al aan. Want het is bij hun gewoon eigenlijk een cirkel, hè? Frank is links, maar rechtshandig. Ronald is rechts en linkshandig. Dus het is eigenlijk, en dat dacht ik, dat heeft met een tweeling te maken misschien. Ik zou graag willen weten, zo gelijk ze zijn begonnen en nu eigenlijk zo verschillend zijn geworden.
At the DNA sequence level, they are identical or nearly identical. They arise from one fertilized egg, so they start out life with identical DNA sequences. Then later in life, and later might already be after a few days, somatic mutations could arise, causing very, very subtle differences between the DNA sequences of the two twins.
And of course, there's a sense in which that happens to all of us, even though we're not twins. If you think about the DNA in my hands, on my heart, on my brain, on my feet, it's the same DNA in all of them. And therefore, something has changed in order to make my right hand different from my left hand, say. And with identical twins, of course, they have the same genes, yes, but they're now in a different environment. One's in the environment of one person and the other's in the environment of the other person. And that will be subtly different in all sorts of ways.
Even traits with high resemblance can be altered through environment. Think about this allegory. Here are twins, Manon and Dagmar. They both are professional makeup artists. They are going to make each other's makeup, making one happy and another more dark. The twins have almost the same faces. The makeups make their faces appear different. The same way, random events, different lifestyles and environments determine how the genes are expressed and how it influences one's health.
The answer is that twin research is valuable for almost everything we look at to do with people. Everything we are depends either on the genes or the environment or some relationship between them. In English, we talk about the difference between nature and nurture, how you're born, as it were, and how you're brought up. And that affects almost everything we can think of.
Well, you know probably that at the moment there's a huge discussion in genetics, in medical sciences and in society as a whole about the value of genetic testing and the genetic prediction if people would have their genomes sequenced for the outcomes later in their lives. And here the value of monozygotic twin studies is extremely important, even for fairly highly heritable traits. We see that later in life, the concordance between the two twins, so one has a particular condition and the other one doesn't, is never 100%. For highly heritable traits, such as schizophrenia or type 1 diabetes, the discordance is usually 50% or higher.
Conclusion. The identical twins share prenatal circumstances. They grow up in the same household and share their DNA sequence. They can become different, sometimes very early, sometimes late in life. Understanding why it happens reveals the mechanisms of health and diseases relevant for the whole population. So, that's why we study left-handedness, body size, physical traits and diseases in twins. The outcome of twin research informs us about genetics and its limits. How great it is! I would like to thank you for your attention, and I would like to thank all people who helped me with this video. For further information, please visit the website of the Netherlands Twin Register.